Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be shopping my stash. This is where I pick out my makeup that I will be wearing for the next 2 weeks. So if you are interested in that, then just keep watching. I'm going to use my 4 usuals. I have the Glamlite Icing Base. I use this as my eyeshadow primer. And I have the NYX Brow Tint Pen. I use this every time I do my eyebrows. And then the Rare Beauty Volumizing Mascara, one of my favorite mascaras. And then I have the NYX Brow Glue. Again, one of my favorite brow products. I use all 4 of these products every time I do my makeup, and every time I shop my stash I go through these really quickly because I use them all the time. So gonna be using those 4. Since I'm shopping my stash for 2 weeks, next week is Valentine's Day, so I think for the next 2 weeks I want to do more pinky eyeshadow. So I do want to use this from Unearthly Cosmetics. This was in the Valentine's Day mystery box. This is the Surrender eyeshadow palette. I'm going to use this. I think this is such a beautiful palette and I do want to use it some more. And then I have the Natasha Denona Retro palette. This is one of my favorite palettes from Natasha Denona. I do need to use this a lot more, so I think this is perfect to wear for Valentine's Day. So I'm going to use this. And I do want to add another palette. It's actually not in my everyday palette drawer, so I'm going to go down into my second drawer and get it. Here is my overfilled second eyeshadow palette drawer. I really don't show this on camera, but the palette I'm looking for is from Unearthly. Oh, here it is. This is another one from Unearthly Cosmetics. This is the Sleepover palette. I think that this is such a beautiful palette, perfect for what I'm looking for. So normally I only pick out 2 eyeshadow palettes, but for the next 2 weeks I am going to pick out 3 because I think this is perfect for Valentine's Day and the upcoming days to Valentine's Day. So I want to pick out 3 palettes, so I will be using those 3. Moving on to my face drawer for primer, I of course am going to use the NYX Marshmallow Primer, and then I actually just got this. This is brand new. I haven't even opened it yet. This is from e.l.f. This is the Halo Glow Liquid Filter. Really excited to test this out, so I want to use both of those. And then for foundation, I'm gonna try to find one that I really haven't used a whole lot recently. I'm going to use from Urban Decay the Stay Naked Hydro Maniac Tinted Glow Hydrator. I really do like this. It is a very glowy foundation, but I want to use that. And then from Charlotte Tilbury, I know I've used this, but I want to use it some more. So this is the Beautiful Skin Foundation. I've actually gotten a lot of use out of this, so I'm very excited to, I think I might use this up this year. For powder, I'm going to use the Saie Air Set powder. I'll use that for the whole 2 weeks. And then for bronzer, I'm going to use the Fenty Cream Bronzer in Butter Biscuit. And then a newer one to my collection, the Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. This is in the shade Light Medium. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot concealer. For concealer, I'm going to use the NYX Bare With Me Concealer Serum and the Dior Forever Skin Correct. I can't believe I almost forgot concealer. But moving on to blush, I want to use some pinkier toned blushes. So from Ofra, I'm going to use the collaboration with Samantha March. This is in the shade Chicklet. Let me try to open this with one hand. I don't know if I'm going to be able to or not. Oh, there we go. Okay, this is what that blush looks like. It's really beautiful. You have a more matte side and then you have a more shimmery side. So I'm going to use that. And then from Fenty Beauty, I want to use this. This is the holiday launch. This is the Double Cheeked Up. This is a duo. Really, really beautiful. I love the 2 colors that this comes in, so going to be using that. And for highlighter, you guessed it, I'm gonna use pinky shades. I'm gonna use from Fenty Beauty. This is the Liquid Kilowatt in the shade Vintage Velour. And one of my favorites, going to use from Kaleidos Star Surfer. I have hit pan on this, and why can't I open this? I have hit pan on this, and I have a good dip in it. I'm really proud of myself for using a lot of this, so going to use that, and then that will be everything for this drawer. Moving on to lip products, I want to use this from Tarte. This is the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump. This is in the shade Primrose. Right next to it from Saie, this is the Lip Blur in the shade Modern. Fenty Beauty, I'm going in with the Gloss Bomb in the shade Ruby Milk. I think this is perfect for what I'm going for. Another gloss that I haven't used in a while, this is from Unearthly Cosmetics. This actually goes with the Sleepover collection. This is in the shade Cupid. Another one from Fenty Beauty, this is, I don't even know what shade this is in, I think it's Scholar Sister. It's a really nice pinky shade. And for the last lip product from Makeup by Mario, this is the Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum. This is in the shade Rose Glow. So I have 6 lip products picked out. I think that'll be good for the next 2 weeks. Here is an overview of everything that I will be wearing for the next 2 weeks. I love the eyeshadow palettes that I picked out. I think they are so beautiful. I think they'll be perfect for what I'm going for with all of my pinky looks before Valentine's Day. That is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell to be notified every time I upload a video. Also make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, and I will see you in my next one. Bye everyone, have a good one.